What is going on, everybody? Episode 3, Inside Home Built Workshop. Welcome to Inside the Shop. It is Friday, December the 23rd, a couple days before Christmas. Finally get some time off of work, man. I'm excited about that. I have 4 days off in a row, 4-day weekend. I have not had this kind of time off in a couple of months, probably since October at least, since I had even a 2-day weekend. So today, getting productive, finishing up a project that just finished up. It's a magnetic bottle opener with the little magnets to catch the caps. Got to go edit the video footage here shortly. Just finished it up, made out of a piece of barn wood, some computer hard drive magnets, hot glued in the back. It works pretty good. A couple things I would do a little bit different. I think this thing needs to be a little bit longer. Seems like when it catches the caps, they just barely have time to get stuck before they fall off the end. So I think if I made it about 2 inches longer, this piece is cut to 10 inches in length. I think if I'd have went to 12 and brought the magnets down a little bit farther, it'd probably work a little bit better. But still, works pretty good. Real easy project. Something you could do, you could batch out pretty good. Maybe give them away as gifts or sell them online or something like that. Not really a whole lot to it. I ordered these openers online. I think it was one of the eBay sellers. I just did a search for it, and there's tons of them. I got like the kind of the cast iron, rusty kind of looking ones, because I think it looks better with this barn wood. Just finished with Danish oil. Watch for the build video. It will be posted on the regular Home Built Workshop channel, hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, I hope. If not Saturday, it'll be a Christmas present, and I'll post it on Christmas. But I'm shooting for tomorrow. I got to edit it this afternoon. Also, I had to take a few minutes, do a little bit of work on my truck today. Just got done. I'm all greasy. Still got tools and whatnot to put away. My truck's got an automatic transmission. It's a 4L60E. And I don't know what it is. It's the second vehicle I've had with that transmission. And after a while, the shifts kind of get a little bit loose. It doesn't shift real good. And when it shifts, it kind of slow as it goes into the next gear. Kind of slipping a little bit. One thing I found on my old truck was you could replace the shift servos with a Corvette servo. I don't know why the Corvette gets a different servo and regular vehicles get a normal one. I don't know why they do that, but if you can buy the Corvette servo and replace that really helps the shift. So I just replaced the servo, the 1-2 and 2-3 shift servo, and I also replaced the 4th gear servo, so hopefully that'll help all of the shifting in it. And I just took it for a test drive, and it really seemed to firm up the shifts. We'll see how it goes as time goes by. Don't know why that's a problem, really, but this is the second vehicle I've done this to. First one, I drove it for many, many miles after doing this upgrade, and it worked fine. So we'll see how this goes. My truck's got about, I don't know, 120,000 miles on it, something like that. So not like a ton of miles, but still got quite a few on there. Still got a lot of life left in it, so I'm hoping that by replacing these servos and helping the shifts, that I can get a lot more miles out of it. Not really a hard upgrade to do, just getting in there. I wanted to do a video on that, but man, there's barely enough room for me to get up there. You're laying on your back and get your hands up in there and work, let alone trying to get in there with a camera. And my camera is a DSLR camera, and there's no way that I could somehow hold the camera and also do the work. And I don't really have anybody that can crawl under there with me and help film it. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a video on that. But if you're interested in the parts for something like that, or maybe you have a vehicle that has the same kind of issues, I ordered them from Oregon Performance Transmission. That's where this is the second time I've ordered from them. Have no issues with them. They ship the parts out, timely manner, reasonably priced. The Corvette servo I think is around 20 bucks, something like that. And then I got an upgraded 4th gear servo, and that was maybe 50, somewhere around there, which also comes with a new servo cover and all the O-rings and everything. All you really need is just some hand tools and to be able to squeeze up in there to get it. You don't have to take the transmission out or anything like that. The only thing I did to make it a little bit easier is I took a block of wood and I bashed the transmission tunnel out of the way just a little bit. There was a heat shield up in there and stuff, so I just whacked that up out of the way to get a little more clearance, because you have to pull it. The servo comes out horizontally. Yeah, that's it. Comes out horizontally, and in order to get enough room to really move it out of the way, I had to kind of knock that heat shield out of the way, just using a piece of wood and a big hammer, but worked fine. I've been having a cold the last few days. My sinuses have been kind of all jacked up. I don't know what's going on. Still got a little bit of that stuff lingering. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not. It doesn't sound as bad today. The last couple of days it's been real scratchy and just kind of, I've just been feeling not super sick, but you know how it is when your sinuses are just kind of all messed up. You just feel kind of off. But feeling a little better today. I'm hoping with this long weekend that I have that I can get some rest and kind of get through this thing, because I still got a lot of work at my place of employment, so we'll still be doing a lot of hours. But for this week of Christmas and the week of New Year's, we do have some time off, and I welcome that big time. Hope to be doing a little bit more projects this weekend. Again, that's only Friday, so I still have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off of work, so hopefully I can get another project knocked out, maybe something simple. Not really sure yet. There's a couple things that I'm thinking about working on. I'm just not sure if that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't know. I gotta work on my drill press area. I mentioned it in a previous video several videos ago that area is just a disaster. It's really hard to find stuff. Now, it's not even so much that it's really messy, it's just not organized the way I want it. So maybe I'll start working on doing something for that area. I think it's gonna be done in several pieces. Not sure. I'm looking at it right now, and it's just not a big mess, but there's something better to be done there. Might start there, I'm not sure. I also got a guitar I got to work on. That one that I did the quilted maple top for. Need to start working on the finishing for that. I'm looking at that over here on this wall, and really got to get back to that one of these days. Get that done, at least get the body done, so I can start getting parts around. And also, another project that I have coming up. Check this out. This is a cigar box, because it's going to be cigar box guitar. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. Going to try that. The reason I'm going to do one of these is because, number one, I think they're pretty cool. Number two, I want to start building guitar necks, and I figure cigar box guitar, it might be a good place to start. Get a little bit of experience with making a neck for that. I'll try doing the frets and everything, and fretboard and all that, and if I really mess it up, it's not that big a deal. It's a cigar box guitar, so I figure that's going to be a good place to start, so that's going to be coming up too. It's going to be pretty neat. Pretty fun. I'm kind of excited about that. Don't have any of the parts for it yet. All I have is the box, and I'll start sourcing some parts and getting some orders placed, and we'll go from there. But I think that about wraps it up. Episode 3, Inside Home Built Workshop. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Don't forget also to go over to Home Built Workshop, my regular channel, if you want to see project builds and videos, and subscribe to that channel as well. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.